Hi everyone, Claudia here from Light and Clarity. I have some cards that I've pulled for you all. So what I would like you to do is just relax yourselves, as you see me doing, jiggling about. Calm yourself, relax yourselves, and just decide which pile has a message for you that you need to hear at the moment. Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Alright, so without further ado, pile 1. We have the Amaterasu, the goddess of light she is. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. And the other card that came with that is Stellar Gateway, Activation, Infinite Potential, Manifestation, Vortex. And as well we have Commander Ashtar, Call to Action. Take lead, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. All three very different cards, aren't they? Have a look and see what Spirit would like you to know. So I feel as though you're at the moment in the stage of creating what it is that you want for yourself. You've already learnt some of the life lessons you've needed to learn, and you're coming up to the stage of creation now. They're asking you to believe in yourself. They're asking you to believe in yourself. I don't want to, it's almost like saying throw caution to the wind, take a risk and just do it. Step forward for you. Because sometimes we all hold ourselves back, and they're asking you not to do this. There is something specific that you need to move forward with, they're saying as I sit here, and it's a really, really good idea, whatever this is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a goal. It could be to do with a conversation you need to have with someone and clear something up and release that energy that has been for years, or it could be to do with a goal, or it could be to do with whatever this is to do with. Whatever idea you've got, they're saying it's a very good idea. If it isn't there yet, it's going to come into your awareness. I also feel at this point that with this, so I'm saying two things, creating and a good idea. So with this creation, there are some downloads that Spirit is giving you. What they're doing is they're showing me, for some of you, they're placing some arrows along your road, saying go this way, stop at this location, talk to that person, and they're giving you ideas with that. So they're giving you directions. Others of you already are really in the throes of creating for your own life. You know what you want and you're going after, and you're looking to go after it. You're thinking, do I not? Is the energy there yet to support me? And I can feel the momentum building up of excitement within you as well. So they're asking that when you feel that energy right there, step forward. Please don't hesitate. That's what Spirit is saying. They are with you. It's great to say, I've got a really good idea, no, you've got it, but if you don't implement it, they're saying. So you are all in the movement of creation. And this whole reading is for those of you who picked pile 1. Take all parts of it, even if you think, well, I don't have a good idea yet, or I'm not in the stage of creating yet. That is coming up. That is coming up. All these cards, you wouldn't have picked pile 1. So just be with it. Just enjoy it. All right. Okay, so those of you who picked pile 2, Lalita, Red Goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. How gorgeous this card is. The next one is Ancestral Realm. Karmic release, healing the lineage, boundaries. This card comes out a little bit. And the next card that came out with that is Charity, Prayer and Contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. The other thing I get is look what is within your heart. They're also saying that, just as a by-the-by. Look what is within your heart. What is it you truly want for yourselves? How is it that you want to feel on an emotional level? A lot of you are very gentle people, a very deep feeling people. Some of you are quite emotional as that. So a lot of you are empaths that are watching this, that are listening to this message. They're asking you to listen within. They're asking you to love you. They're asking you not to take blame on. Feel into your heart and know what's true, know what isn't, regardless of who's pointing a finger at you or who is not. Just know your own self and stand strong in that, is what they're saying. So there are some boundaries that you need to put down as well, as the card is saying as I look at it. So at the moment you're on the brink of letting go of a lot that you've needed to let go of. So as we come into the end of the year, that's a really good thing. It's a really good place to be in. There's a lot to let go of on the emotional front, and you're just on the brink of doing that now, letting that go. And going into the new year, and I can see some of you are going into the new year with some decisions already made and firmly in place as to this being a different year, and this is something I want to do, whatever this is to do with the goal or not living the same life you lived this year, whatever this is to do with us. Some of you already made that decision. You're quite strong in that. There's a lot of inner strength within each of you as well. So start asking for what you want, just as the card says. Start deciding what year you want ahead of you that's coming. And don't compromise with that. And within yourself, don't let yourselves down. Decide, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. This is how it's going to be. I'm not going to take everyone to heart as much as I did, and I'm definitely going to bring certain goals to fruition. You can pick 2, you can pick 1, whatever you feel to pick. You're ready for. All right, you're qualified to do this. They're saying you're ready for this. It's about time you started enjoying life a lot more than you have as well. And I think you already know that. And they're making me feel that in the new year, there is going to be a lot more laughter than there has been. Warm laughter is what I get. Warmth and laughter is what they said. Warmth, laughter. That's how they're saying it. So that is coming up for you, which is good to see. Which is good to see. Some of you are quite tired, and I'm aware of that. They're saying that to me as I sit here. You kind of feel a bit worn out, a bit with your heads down. Put your head up and know that there is better coming, and start letting go of that which you need to let go of. All right. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Now, those who picked pile 3, Mao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Sword of Light, divine protection. Cords cut, breakthrough energy. And the other cards that came with that is Radha, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. So a lot of you are stepping into your strength is what they're saying. And I'm also feeling a lot of good energy coming in around your relationships, just as the card is indicating here. There is a lesson that you have recently learned about giving and taking is what they're saying as well. About having more balance in your lives as well. So with that comes realizations. Yeah, it's as though you're holding in your hands, or you're about to hold in your hands, some of the answers you need in order to move forward in the way that you're looking to do that. But I'm just feeling as though you're on a better road, or a better road is coming. You're just stepping onto it if you haven't already. But there is a lot of good that I'm feeling, and I'm feeling it around the solar plexus area for you that that is here and that is coming in, and that is yours to take. You know, and it's as though you're kind of coming back to yourself as well. You're rebalancing yourself, rebalancing your life is what I get as well. And with that, I feel as though you're in a good league and you're like feeling more confident, or that confidence is still coming in. If you're not, and you're just going to keep moving up and up and up is what I get. They're asking you to follow your bliss, Follow what brings you joy, and please don't stop. They're saying keep moving forward here, regardless of how you're feeling. Keep moving forward. They're saying there is something that is just waiting for you. They're showing me like, I don't know what it is, like some sort of an olive branch, or there's just something there that is waiting for you, and you're going to reach it. And I see you reaching out for it and putting your hands around it and having that, okay? So have faith. Ask Spirit to bring more into your alignment, more into your eyesight, what it is they want you to see. Excuse me, what it is that you haven't been seeing, because some of you are kind of missing a little bit of what's been put on your roads. I want you to stand and ask them to allow you to see with clarity what's been placed on your roads, so then you can hit those targets, make those marks, and make your mark as you go along. It's going to allow things to be a lot more smoother. It's going to allow your paths to be a lot more smoother. Oh, that's what they're just bringing in as I sit here. Many blessings, everyone. It's been lovely to be with you all, and I'll connect with all of you again soon. Thanks, everybody.